guys, my name is Anand Magic, and today I have with me a friend and one of the finest DJs in town, DJ Omen.
Hi Naman, how are you?
All good, man. How are you?
I'm really good.
Thank you so much, first of all, Omen.
Thank you for having me as well.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I'm sure you've never seen this before, and this is one of the best tricks I've ever come across and which I've ever performed. Okay. So, Omen, talking a little about what you do. You are a DJ, and your life revolves around music.
Yeah.
Right. So, with music, it's somewhat similar with what I do. When I do mentalism and mind reading, there is a lot of energy involved. I believe that every person has this aura or this kind of an energy which is associated with that person.
Yeah.
Similarly, music, I think it's everyone's last resort. It's the form of a stress buster. People use it for entertainment, for all sorts of things. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the one-stop thing for everybody, because I think nobody can live without music, right?
Yeah.
So
that's that.
Right. So taking it a step forward, I have something really unique today for you. As you can see, I have a deck of cards because I do a lot of card magic and I love cards. So I'm going to try to use them in this trick also. But this is not only about cards. This is about me actually trying to play with your thoughts and how I can manipulate them. I know it sounds weird at this time, and everybody watching me also might be thinking what is going to happen.
Yeah.
So, just want to ask you, Omen, have you ever seen magic in your life?
Yes.
Do you believe in magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not in real life. You haven't seen it, right?
I'm not.
Or a show or something
like that.
Okay. So, but you must have heard that back in the days there were magicians who used to pull out rabbits and do all sort of traditional magic. You must have read them in books.
I've seen a lot of videos as well.
Right. So something unique about those magicians was that at that time there were these magicians who had assistants for their tricks.
Yeah.
You must have heard people helping them come on stage, take their props away, and in other forms of magic. So assistants in magic was a very big part back in the day. But with today's time and how magic has evolved, those assistants are no more in play. So I thought today with you, Omen, I have something so special that I will use an assistant, but I will not have that assistant with me here. So I know this is weird. You must be thinking what is going to happen. So let's not delay it any further. Okay. So I have a pack of cards right in front of me, and I'm going to just remove them for the very first time. And for everybody to see it, this is an ordinary pack of cards, and I want you, Omen, to just give them a nice shuffle. I'm sure you can do some basic shuffling, right? So once you're done and satisfied, let me know. And I'm making sure that it's completely random because you are the one who's going to do it, right? So here's a pack of cards. It's all mixed and shuffled right now. I'll just give it another shuffle for example so that it's thoroughly mixed up. And all the cards are completely random, and it's not humanly possible for me to know which card is where as of now. Okay, so Omen, what we will do is right now, as I told you, right, I'm going to use an assistant to help me. Yeah. You must be thinking there is nobody around us. Yeah, it's only both of us. So I will incorporate that assistant somehow in the part of the trick. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to select any one card. Okay, select the card and do not say it out loud. Show it to the camera, show it to me, it's fine. But none of us will talk about the card. Do not say it out loud. You can show it to me also. Okay, so this is the card Omen has chosen, and we will not talk about it right now. Can you hold it in your hand? Yeah. Perfect. So, do you know about cards? Do you know a little about cards?
Yeah.
Right. So are you happy with the card you've got? Because you have an entire deck to choose from, if at all, and there are 51 cards left. Are you sure you want to go with this card?
I'm okay with this.
You're okay with this card? Okay. So something very special about this card is that, it's from the top hierarchy of cards. Yeah. It's one of the most powerful. Yeah. You just said it. But it's okay, that's fine. It won't matter at this point. So what I'm going to do is, you can just say stop to me whenever you like.
Stop.
Right. You're happy with this? Yeah. Can you place it back? Perfect. I'm going to shut the deck. And while you shuffle it, I'm going to just remove my phone and show it to you. Can you just shuffle the pack? Yeah, just keep on shuffling it unless and until you're fully satisfied that it's done nicely and thoroughly. Once you're done, let me know.
Oops.
It's fine, that's fine. It happens with everybody. Trust me.
I'm not sure. The pack is new.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite decks, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Once you're done, you can keep the deck here. Okay, there's some pro skills coming into play. Perfect. Yeah. Cool. So now your card is lost in somewhere.
Yeah.
As I told you, we chose out a card. You chose out a card which was random.
Yeah.
I asked you. You had an option to change it. Everybody on the camera saw it. I saw it, but nobody said it out loud, and it's nowhere, right? Remember when I said I'm going to use an assistant? So back in the days, there were physical humans who were actually helping the magicians. But right now, today, I have tried to incorporate the use of technology as an assistant. So you must be, what phone do you use? iPhone, right? So you must be knowing what is the personal assistant an iPhone user has. It's called Siri, right? Android users have Google Assistant or something like that. But iPhone users has Siri.
Yeah.
And do you use Siri? Just the random?
Not exactly.
Not exactly, okay. So something what I planned today is that with the help of Siri, I'm going to try to ask her to guess the card you chose. Would that be amazing if she would be able to do that?
Yeah. Obviously.
Because she's not here. It's obviously in the phone.
It's technology.
And it's virtual right now, and there's no point, and it's not possible for her to know this.
The card.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And this was the card which you chose freely. Just mentioning again, and this is not a setup. We haven't met or agreed about something,
yes.
right? And you obviously just chose the card randomly. So even if we set up, it wouldn't work. So for the very first time, what I'm going to do is I want everybody on the camera to also see it. I'm going to ask Siri to say what she thinks your card is. Okay? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. For the first time, I'm going to ask Siri. Hey Siri, could you guess the card the person has in mind? So here's the search happening.
My limits.
Okay, she said you're testing my limits.
The person chose the ace of diamonds.
This was the card which Siri thinks was chosen by Omen, and it says the ace of diamonds. Was this the card, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much. So this is how I manipulated my assistant in helping me. And
But okay, I don't know how, but how can Siri guess it?
that's magic. So I told you, right? The assistants have always been a big part of magic. So
Been a key part of it.
yeah. So your card could have been anything. You could have chosen the 2, you could have chosen the queen, you could have chosen anything, but you just chose one card, which was the ace of diamonds, and that was the only card which Siri also said is the one chosen, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It
So
was amazing.
yes, thank you so much. So my name is Anand Magic. This is DJ Omen, and thank you so much for watching.